pre-orders, Lorene, and also Doreen Arens. I didn't get your question, Doreen, so if Doreen is here, please let us know and let me know if it does lag. I might have to change the situation. Right. Thanks for the likes on arrival, everyone. Hi, hi, good morning. Happy Leo season. I always put the sound down and it always goes up. Sorry, it's it's a different setup today, guys. Thought I'd do a widescreen. Yeah. Thought I'd do a widescreen. Let's just see how we go. All right. How's everyone this morning? Good morning, good morning. Buongiorno, buenos dias, günaydın, kalimera. And I'm going to do the cup to start for the Leo season. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Just let me move something around. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at that. What's going on, guys? Yeah, I haven't done it for a while on the laptop, on the MacBook. It just takes a little bit of finessing to get it right. Okay. I might have to cut this bit off the video. There's just too much going on. Oh. Hi, fascism. How are you, my dear? Welcome back. Okay, happy Leo season, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I do believe we're up to the start of the Leo season. I'm going to do the coffee cup first. This is the collective cup. Then I'm going to do the pre-orders. So let's just see how we're going to go. All right. I've got here 3 different things, like a triplicity situation. Give you a really good look at that cup. If anyone does see in the cup, let me know. Looks like there's something right at the bottom of it. Okay. I'm just going to do this really quickly because I know a lot of you are waiting for a super chat. And if anything else comes up, I'll do another collective. I wasn't going to do a cup today, but because it is the sun in Leo, I thought we'd start with a cup. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Hola. Welcome, welcome. Hi, V. Hi, Jenny S. Hi, Fascism. Hi, Mavita Silva. Hi, how are you? Oh, from India. Very nice. Good morning. Lana. Hi. Unique One. Cody. Happy Leo season. Yeah, it should be 1 degree Leo. It should be like 0 degrees Leo right now. Yeah, it was like 29 degrees, 59 minutes Cancer. Oh, a little while ago. Okay, so let me just do the cup. So if you can't see it very well, but it is what it is. I might put a little light on. just to get a little bit of, just see if there's a difference there. Yeah, the dollar signs below, you have to do a super chat with the donation, Lana. Okay. So there's three things here. It's almost like three pinnacles of success, three events happening. Could be three people as well. And I'm seeing this like a tureen. It looks like a tureen, like something that you would see on a dish, like a Moroccan dish. So the tureen has a cover on it, and when you take the cover off, there's like food underneath in the dish. So there could be a cover up of something going on here, or something yet to be revealed is also a surprise element. Surprise element. There is a little cat there, so there's a little bit of jealousy or gossip going on. I'm still getting lizards, and I've had that for the last 3 cups, so that's about adaptation. And I'm still getting crouching tiger hid crouching dragon hid I don't know, crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Somebody here is seated. There's a seat there. Somebody's sitting down. It could be that somebody finally stops, like they finally say, "Okay, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down and I'm going to stay, or I'm going to listen." Some of you might be also studying or going into a class that's seated. I feel I'm getting the word March, and what are we're in July, August now, aren't we? Or yeah, July. I feel like something that you did in March or you started in March is going to pay off now. You're going to start to see the results now. I'm also getting a somebody from the past coming back with a message. And I'm also seeing here an eruption, like a volcano. It's almost like something's being released, or there's a tower moment, which is kind of like a shutdown, like a volcano. Yep. With, like a let go, like a tower moment, a change, a big eruption, something different happening, something new happening. Then we've got a fish diving down, so that's nice. Fish is always abundance, money, luck. I don't always do all the things in the cup, but I will put a photo up if you'd like of the cup. There's something here with hair flying in the wind. So some of you might be doing something that involves um, an activity where your hair is flying behind you. Could be on the water, could be in the air. There's also a number of sharks here circling around. So I kind of feel like treachery, and you're kind of worried about, I feel like it's more in the workplace, like treachery and people after sort of what you've got, or treachery in the workplace, like somebody's trying to stir up trouble because they have nothing else to do. Now, on the bottom, there was something interesting. I'm just going to have to really have a look at that. Looks like the head of a crocodile, waiting for something, waiting for something. There's a lot of waiting at the moment. I mean, the world's not in a great place right now. There's a lot of waiting, waiting for the right moment to act, waiting for the right moment to jump into something. There is action here. There's somebody like taking their stride, a big step. So you're waiting for the right action to take a very, very huge, huge, huge step. Okay. I'm going to do a wish for everybody. I might just try to get a screenshot of that cup. I'll put a photo anyway of it later. Let's do a wish and I'll see if anything else comes out. I got the word G. Looks like an egg as well. Looks like somebody's surprised or screaming about something. There's also a new moon here. Some of you might be having a lot of stress with your children or with your animals. And there looks like there's like a koala on the back of something. So the koala is riding on the back of you. Koalas are very rare. Let me have a closer look at that. Hope you related to that, guys. You might be shocked about something. This face has like its mouth open. You might be shocked about something. Yeah. There could be some sort of shocking news or a situation that comes up that's shocking or something along those lines. Okay. Sorry about the setup, guys. It's really annoying me. Okay. All right. So let's clarify the collective with the coffee cup oracle available in English and Spanish. I was going to do a general reading. Here's you and your person. So I think I'm still going to do that because I was drawn to do that. Since that we're in the Leo season, I'm going to do you, person one and person two. You and the person on your mind or your person. Okay. Okay, 3 for you. The witch jumped out before, so that's interesting. 3 for you. House, bride, witch. 3 for your person or the person on your mind. Okay. So you might be looking for a new house, a new home. You want to find the right house for yourself. Some of you might be relocating, moving, finding a new home, finding a new house, something along those lines. You are wifey material, wife engagement, the bride. Some of you might be getting married or proposed to, engaged. You've been working on something for a long time. Could be a creative project, manifestation, full moon coming up. Somebody might see you as a witch, or you see yourself as being quite powerful. That's you. The person on your mind is very stable, feels like they want stability and they want growth with the anchor. Also looks like they're very, very ambitious. You've got the mountain, okay? And the lion, success in business as well. They could be very successful in business or going to be successful in business. Or the lion is also pride and success. Or there's something significant happening with your person in the month of Leo, which has just started. So happy Leo season. What's your star sign, everybody? Put a comment in the box. What's your star sign and where are you located, where you're from? What's the main issue with you and your person? I'm going to pull a card on that. Person on your mind, or you and your person. A lot of pride and success. They might see you as being too good for them, seeing you as being the queen. What's stopping, if you're not with your person or the person on your mind, what's stopping, what's the problem or stopping this from moving forward? Jumping card. Sadness. Old woman. There could be a woman involved, or a mother, or a loss or death of someone, a female in spirit. What's stopping this from moving forward if it is a disconnect? There's still sadness with this person. There's some sort of sadness, or they're getting over something. Okay. There could be also a legal situation involved with a person, with a woman, or a person that they're trying to work out. Could also be documents, justice, visas, legal things, a legal suit, could be a divorce. Your person could be going through a divorce or a separation that hasn't been settled yet, and they're too proud to come forward, and they're carrying still a lot of sadness about this person. What is the outcome between you and this person on your mind? Okay, Spirit just said to me, first pull a card. What do you have to look out for? What's the warning? Okay. The wolf. So somebody might try to steal your person, or your person could be cunning, or might not be really honest with you, upfront and honest. What's the outcome with your person or the person on your mind? Good morning, everyone. How are you? Good night for those of you in the US. How are you? What's the outcome for you and your person or the person on your mind? Acceptance. They will accept that you are different, or you will accept that they're different. There could be a difference between you in some way. You've got the moose, unusual relationship, eccentricities. There could be, it's not really giving me an outcome, but acceptance is good. What is the final acceptance with you and this person? Future tense. Going in a new direction, a new journey. There could be a new start there for you and this person, somebody wanting a new start, wanting a new start. I have to really enunciate. Ship sailing forward, something moving forward, new directions, new journey. There could even be the person's coming to you, or you're going to that person to reunite with them, the outcome. Or you're going to go in the outcome is you're going in a new journey together. You could be traveling together, going on a new journey, starting a new direction in the relationship. Okay. So that's nice. I like that. That's a nice outcome. Let's have a look and see. Okay, we've also got the Love Oracle, which is available in 7 languages: French, Spanish, German, English. There could be a mother-in-law involved in this. I just got a jumper. Or an ex still lingering in the background that needs to be cut off or disengaged with. Yes, so French, German, English, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, Turkish. What have I missed out? Spanish. I think that's it. Is that 7 languages? Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm kind of a bit out of it today, guys. But we're going to get the messages done. I feel like the messages are going to really come through. Let's have a look. Okay. The first super pre-order, we're going to do a pre-order first. I don't know if Doreen has done a shout out with her question. Doreen, your question didn't come through. I do have a pre-order with Lorene. Now, Lorene, this picture this guy sent you, it could be anything. It could be an arm of anyone. Where's his face in the picture? It's not there. He sent you a picture of a drip in his arm. He could be giving plasma. You know that people give plasma now and they get money for it, if they're qualified in the US. That is, there's a lot of plasma donors that are getting money because people need more money, right? Is he being honest with you? Jumping cards. Jumping cards. Oh. I really don't like this setup, but it is, it gives you a wide screen, and that's why I've done it. Let me know what you think. Karmic relationship. I feel like he's with somebody else. I really do, Lorene. I'm sorry about that, but I do feel like he's with somebody else. He said he went to the hospital 3 times, but what is he, like he's not saying what he's got. Why is he in hospital? Like, what's the problem? It's just way too vague, you know. I would call his phone. Yep. Call his phone from a different number that he doesn't recognize you and see where he is. I don't think he's in hospital at all. Not at all. Karmic relationship. No, I wouldn't trust him at all. He's with somebody else. I feel like he's with this person, traveling with them somewhere. You said he's in a different state. I feel like he's a karmic. And I feel like he's lying. I do feel he's lying, and I felt like he was lying from the jump. What else do we need to know for Lorene? Freaking hell, these jumpers keep going out. Communication. You got the communication. The communication card is there. Why isn't this not going? Oh, there it is. There's a real delay in this. There's a real delay. Yeah, the communication card. You will hit, I would say you're going to call him or he's going to call you. Something's going to go on. I do feel there's a passionate connection between both of you, but I'm not sure that he's being honest. I really am not sure. I feel like there's dishonesty here. I feel like he's got somebody else around him. An ex, baby mama, somebody who wears the wig, somebody who's blonde or redhead, past love, potentially. He might have gone backwards instead of going forwards. No, I wouldn't trust him. He's gone back for some reason, and I feel like it's financial. I'm sorry to say that. Okay, let's have a look and see if. Hi, MJ. How are you, my dear? Hi, Heron. Did we get an answer from the other pre order? I don't think we did. Hi, V. Hola, amor. Okay, hi, Unique. Should I marry Tyrone? How long have you been together? That's a good question. MJ, we'll get down to you. I'm just scrolling. Hi, Prussian. Hi, Mativa Silva. Hi, Unique. Let's have a look. Lana, Coty, how are you, my dear? Coming down to you. Fascism is first. Excellent. Welcome from Australia. Australia. Will I win the court case in September? Great question. There's always something going on, isn't there? Always something going on. Please put a like on arrival, everybody. Say where you're from, what star sign you are. I want to know your star sign, just a star sign. Have you noticed lately on YouTube that there's a lot of people doing just readings for one sign? I've noticed a lot of Cancer readings because I'm a Cancer. They keep popping up. I think it's a good idea, and I do know there's another one just doing Scorpio. What do you think about that, guys? It's not like I'm going to do it, but I was just thinking, like, what do you think about that? Yeah, put your star sign below. I'm thinking Gemini. I don't know. I don't know if I was to do one sign. I know I've got a lot of Pisces here and Cancerians. Maybe it's the most people who watch videos are all the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay, will you win? Okay, let's focus on fascism. Yes or no question, yes or no answer. Will you win? The court case battle. I'm getting a good vibe, actually. Abundance, yes. If there's money involved, patience is a virtue. And he'll try to put you under the bus, he or she. There's lies and deceit. So just pick up on that, okay? Look further afield. This card came up twice. So I'm saying look further afield, maybe for a different lawyer or get a lawyer. There could be delays in it, or it goes really quick because that's a reversal, all right? I feel like you will have a win, but it could be a bit convoluted, if you know what I mean. September's, yeah, not too far away. Hi, Cody. Thanks for the 19.99. End of the month approval of the apartment. Thank you. Let's have a look for you. What's going on, Cody? What's going on? Thanks, fascism. Oh, you're the lawyer. So you are a lawyer yourself? Good, good, good. It's a woman, yeah. She's got a lot of money if she's come up as the empress, or you're the empress. Scorpio, Michelle, Sagittarius, V, Gemini, Marla, Marlita. Approved for an apartment by the end of the month. Let's have a look at Cody. Approved for an apartment by the end of the month. Let's have a look. There's been delays. You're trying your best, you're trying your hardest. Things are weird. You've got money is okay. You've got the money, you've got the legalities, you've got the references. It's all good there. Options and choices. You will find the end of the cycle coming up sooner than later. I do feel it's a yes. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, The money's definitely there. Yeah, you got the wish card. Wish is coming true in 4 to 6 weeks' time. So I feel it's a yes, definitely. If the landlord's a male, I feel like he will say yes as well. You could also have a love story with a King of Pentacles coming up. Um, Good things happening with the work, more work opportunities as well, more money coming in the next 3 months. I'm getting the words King of the Castle. Some guy might actually ask you to live with him after you find a place or at the same time. So just keep an eye out for that because you've got the Four of Rods, but you're not sure about it. He is the Emperor. Emperors are always every king in the deck is the emperor, every queen in the deck is the empress. He is he's a powerhouse. He's a real man. He's got his act together. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants. You're not sure about him though. You feel like things have gone slippery down the slope. There is another gentleman coming in who is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces water sign, making you an offer, but it could be later. I'm getting like November, December, or the second half of the year. There could be a bit of wishy-washiness to start off with him, not being on the page, not sort of like coming forward, but then the offer is made. Thanks, Cody. Thanks for the 20. I just want to do Prussian quickly. Can Pumpkin get back into the building? I don't think Pumpkin is trying to get back into the building. I feel like he's gone off on a tangent. He's gone off on like a little excursion in the woods. Yeah, I feel like he's in the woods. All right. I know that was an urgent one. Yeah, I feel like he's in the woods. Um, East. I'm getting east direction. Okay. Let's move down to Ellie B. Hi, Ellie. How are you, my dear? Welcome back. Need for automotive inspections. Wondering if I should go with a local auto shop on the corner or a big chain. I'm getting a big chain. I feel like they'll just do it like boom, quick, and it's done. I don't know why I'm getting $60 around it. It might be a bit more expensive than what you think, the other one is. Okay, let's go for big auto shop. Yeah, you feel like you don't want to give them money. Feel like for that reason you don't want to give them money, but I feel like they're going to give you what you want pretty quick. Let's cut a card for the local one. I feel like they're going to be quick as well. And I feel like you might meet someone there. There might be someone there that you like. I'm getting Latino vibes with him. Yeah. So if you're looking for love, you might go down to the corner shop and do that. Okay, Ellie. L. Hi, Heron. I'm well. How are you, my dear? I'm just having my third coffee. Okay. Unique one. Unique one. How long have you been together? I don't know if you answered me. Aquarius, Detroit. Hi, V. Hi, Mira, sending love. As I only saw your question last night and keeping yourself busy with new creative helps to relieve. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I do have a new creative project actually that I'm working on that came to me. It was a download. All creative things are downloads. It's just the way it is, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look at unique one. Thank you for the 4.99. Appreciated. Should you marry Tyrone? You got doubts. Second guessing. I'm getting a message. Wait 3 months. Wait 3 months. Brunette female, lightish male. You, if he's not the lightish male, you might have somebody in your past that you fancy who was the lightish male. Okay, lighter than darker. You feel like he might be controlling you, but wants his freedom. Yeah, but wants his freedom. So I would check that. Why does he want to marry you? He thinks you're a good, he thinks you're a good catch. He thinks you're generous. He likes doing things with you, traveling with you, etc. I don't know. I'm kind of getting more of a no or maybe with him because you've got the wallflower not living up to its full potential. Yeah, so is it a yes or no? Dark male. Well, you've got two men here, so I feel like if it's not him, it's somebody else. He could be the darker male, darker than lighter, or you've got the fair male here who's lighter than darker. So if it's not him, you'll have a choice of somebody else. I don't know how old you are, but I'm getting 24 around you, or the 24th, the number 24. It's an interesting question. Thanks, Unique. Okay, Heron, will I get married this year or next year? With whom? All right. Let's have a look, Heron. This year or next year? Let's have a look at this year. Will Heron get married this year? I feel it's more likely next year. I'm also getting March for you as well. Lots of work, money, focusing on finances, money. Oh, you've got the marriage card though. If the money's there, it's a yes. Okay. That's this year. You're not sure though if it's going to happen or not. Next year, you've got the judgment, celebration. You might put it off till early next year. It could be January, February, March. You've got the 3 of Cups there. Yes or no for Heron for next year? You're going to talk to somebody about it, the best date, the best timing. You're going to talk to the temple or the priest or something and find, I don't know if you're Buddhist or Hindu, but you're going to find the right date for it. Okay, Heron? Thank you. Thank you. Hi, V. Okay, any message for the next week or two as things are hearing up? Do you mean gearing up? I just want just what I need to know from spirit. Okay. Sagittarius, spirit message. for V. I'm not really understanding your question 100%, but we're going to do it anyway. And hi to Australia. Good morning, Australia. Hi, V. Any messages for the next week or two? Anything? Heating up. Or moving in all directions. All right. And if you do, fancy a reading, ask the audience and ask them about any predictions that have come true. They'll tell you. This is why I do one-on-one readings. It's much better than the collective. And it provides you with more details, etc. The more detailed the question, the more detailed the answer. Okay, V, let's go. I'm getting sea rolling in, change. The sea's rolling in, getting like waves, tidal waves, big waves. And then we've got the sea in the background of this one. You can see that. Chopping and changing as well, I'm getting indecision about something. You're chopping and changing your mind. You've got the intelligence there of the high priestess. You've got the intuition there, okay? You've been offered something, but you've also been offered other sort of things that are very wishy-washy, and you're not sure what direction to go. You've taken off in a new direction, but you're not sure where to go next. You do have talents that you're working on, and they will be recognized. You're seen as a star. You could have a passionate connection with somebody, but he may or may not be serious long term. There could be issues around him to do with finances. I feel like you're going to try to do something with finances. You're also thinking of going somewhere far away. There could be a move on the cards. Anything else for V? Union, partnership, whether it's business or personal, but you want to work by yourself, creating something new. There could be, I'm getting the word young blood. So there could be somebody who's younger than you that may not be up to your level. You're definitely considering going somewhere, traveling or moving, and you will decide in the next 3 months, or you'll start thinking about it and deciding about it. The tide's rolling in. You feel like it's time. The tide is high. Is that the Blondie song? The tide is high and I want to move on. Or the tide is right, something like that. You have to fly overseas for work in August. Okay. Well, that could be, something that shifts the energy. Definitely. Definitely. Thank you, Miss Ad, for the 10. Thank you. Thank you, Mindy. Thank you so much. We'll get down to you after we do the rest. Okay. Hi, MJ. How are you, my love? Welcome back. Okay, you're thinking of skipping the thigh lift and focusing on the hips. Yeah, I've been, some money are not safer with pain. Yeah, I've been thinking about money as well, like what to invest in and what not to. You can always get that one later on if you feel like it. Justice, balancing things out. I feel like the doctor will want to do it. She's going to try to convince you to do it. Yep, she's going to try to convince you to do it. I don't know if you really need the lipo, is what I'm feeling. You might just want to have a break. Maybe look at it next year. You feel like this is coming to the end of the cycle, but you want to do one more thing. But you might put it off till next year if that's what you're feeling. Should you skip the thigh lift? Yes or no answer. She's wanting you to go ahead with it, so I feel like it's a yes. Should you focus on hips, lipo, and buttocks? Okay. You're going to come to a decision about it. It's almost like you're going to finish the procedures, or you might feel like they're already finished or coming to an end. Hope that makes sense. MJ, thanks for the 20. How will it go? I'm just getting the word saving for a house. I still feel like you might save some money on the side for a loan or a house or investment property. There is something legal coming up with you, so I don't know if you're going to meet with a lawyer and discuss something again. I always see the King of Swords as a lawyer or something legal. You're going to weigh up the pros and cons, and you might save your money. I mean, at the moment, there's a recession. I feel like there's a recession, and it's a bit scary. You've got the house here, the home. So I feel like it's something to do with the home. You might actually think of investing in a home during the next 18 months, like I'm getting. Hmm. Hi, Mavita from India. Thanks for that, MJ. Thank you. Thank you. Libra from India, Pisces, North South Carolina, Scorpio, Alabama. Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Unique one from Detroit. Excellent. I think I've answered your question, Prussian. I'm going to do a yes or no on that one. Okay. I don't think he's trying to get back into the building. Is he going to get back into the building? I think he's frolicking in the woods, getting easterly direction at the moment. Patience. I feel like somehow you'll find him. I did finish a unique. What didn't I finish? I gave you the best I could for that. Yeah. I gave you my insight into that. Okay. All right, let's have a look. Pumpkin. Mindy, how are you, my dear? Welcome, welcome. Will I meet a future spouse soon? When? Where? Description. Thanks for the 10. You can always ask another question, unique, if you have another question on your mind. All right, another super chat. The more the bigger the super chat, the more in depth the answer, and the more you have to, the more space you've got to write your question as well. But I did a pretty in-depth reading for you. Hi, Karusta, how are you? Thanks for the 1111. Virgo. Okay. I do see your messages. Yeah, I do see them. M-A-D, Mindy. Okay. August the 20th. Happy early birthday. You've got a month to go. We're in the Leo season. When will I meet my future spouse soon? When, where, description. Okay, let's just tune into that. T, I'm getting a Terry Trevor. Let's just check that. D for David as well. Mm. Coffee shop. Where, when? Where and when? When you feel the most free is often when you're going to meet somebody new, okay? You're going to release the obstacles by feeling free. The obstacles was in reverse, communication. You might be meeting people at a coffee shop just for a quick coffee. You might meet them online, fair male, lighter than darker. Could be Caucasian. If he's African American, he's going to be lighter than darker. If he's East Indian, he's going to be lighter than darker. And if he is Latino, he's going to be lighter than darker. If he's Caucasian, he could have light hair, light eyes, or light skin. When, where, description. When is a good question. When is tricky because timing is a tricky question. Timing for Mindy. Somebody's going to come in and just want to fling. I'm getting a 4 around it, Mindy. 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. Wishes will come true, though. I do feel like they will. Timing is a tricky one. Description. Confident. Tall. I do see him as being tall. Anything else we need to know for Mindy? S initial. You're going to meet a few guys. It's almost like you're interviewing them at a coffee shop. You might, set up a table at Starbucks and get them all in one after the other and do like a 15-minute interview. Selection process. Somebody who's very generous as well is part of the equation, all right? That is an indication. He could also bring you a gift. If this guy comes to you on a first date with a gift, flowers, perfume, chocolate, something like that, it's a yes. And I feel like he gives you a lot of compliments. It's not love bombing, but I feel like he's complimenting you. He sees you as being his one, his type. Okay, thank you for that. Hi, Carusta, how are you? Thanks for 1111. Did you see any love interest coming in August, September? I'm going to do 2 concerts and I feel like I could meet someone there. Love your bracelet. Thank you. Yes, the eye bracelet. The eye, yeah, I got that in Dubai a while ago. Welcome, Mindy. Welcome, Mindy. Let's have a look, Carusta. What's going on? I'm getting a Mark, Matthew, M-A sounding name. Mark, Matthew, or even a Miguel, Maurizio, Maurice, M-A, first, second, or last name. Let's have a look. Any love interest coming in August, September? Let's ask the similar question to Mindy. Who's coming in? How are you going to meet them and where? I think that's a good question. Okay, he's a business owner. He owns his own business. And description. He could be a boss, father figure, or somebody who has his own business, whether he's younger or older. You might meet him very quickly, my dear, so I feel like it could be quick. You could meet him also through your work, but I don't know if you work with men, though, or through his career. He could be a banker or in finance, a mortgage broker, real estate agent, entrepreneur. He could own a small business, meeting through friends. If you're traveling for your concerts, it could be a yes. Keep your eye out, but it could be a fling at the concert. Open relationship, younger male. Somebody might come through for a fling at the concerts. True love. It could be a fling that turns into a true love as well. I feel like there's 2 guys here. There's one that's more like in your neighborhood, has a business, uh, that type of thing. And then there's another guy who's younger or youthful, and it might start off as kind of like casual, but it turns into something serious. I feel like you're going to have two different guys that you might meet. One, you might meet them at the similar time. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Hope everything is well in Oregon. Okay. Pisces moon. Prussian, I don't know why, somebody else isn't looking for him. Like you haven't put the word out, or what else have you done? You can't just randomly go and look for a cat in the forest. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Um, you've got to get hire somebody who is professional at finding animals, or make sure that you tell that everybody, in the neighborhood, in the city, etc., that you have lost a cat. Check all of the shelters and all of the veterinarians. I do see a lady, female, picking him up or seeing him. So I feel like just ask spirit to bring him to you, but you've got to kind of put it out there. You're really stressed about it. You can't go looking for him in the woods. You could get lost. You feel like this is a burden. I did say north before, but cats move around like dogs do, like they can go north and then east. It's not difficult for them to go north, south, east, and west. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody else will find him for you, but put it out there, because I'm just not sure. You might get a male who is a person who finds animals or maybe traps them. You got success. Okay, victory. Hope he comes back. Wish you the best, and hope he hasn't been taken by a coyote or anything. Okay, Pisces moon. Any message from spirit? Um, disability case. Okay. All right. I'm glad you're enjoying summer. Glad you're enjoying summer, Karista. Let's have a look. Pisces moon. Well, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. You finally found a good lawyer. Sometimes lawyers are hard to find, hard to find a good one, hard to find one that's going to help you, or one that knows the business that you're dealing with. Any message from spirit for Pisces moon? Desire and attraction. You're going to feel more desirable and more attractive. You might be doing something with yourself and actually attracting somebody in, or ending with somebody and beginning with somebody else. There's a cycle moving around here. All right. Could be also the end of this whole thing with the disability, like you're going to finally close it, and it's about survival. So I feel like you've done the right thing. You're going to get news, a letter in the mail, so check the mail. Got stability and growth as well. And the pearl. Feel like you're going to just keep your eye out. There could be a hidden gem in all of this process. Okay, thank you, thank you. They'll call if they check the chip. Okay. But you've got to tell them as well, and maybe they've got connections of people who look for stray animals or, um, animals in general. Or they might know somebody who finds animals, who's a professional. I do know somebody lost a dog recently, and they did use, I think, somebody who was or they thought about using a professional dog trapper. Flyers and social media. Okay. This woman might have taken him in. She might have just thought, "Oh, what a lovely cat. I might just have him myself." I mean, that can happen as well. He might be with somebody, or she might be feeding him, or he could be in her garage. I mean, that can also happen too. When it comes to missing pets, they do move around, and predictions are also, you know, flexible because they're moving around.